Hej, witajcie, z tej strony Bobru, a na waszych ekranach The Wolf Among Us, epizod 5, Cry Wolf. Cóż mogę powiedzieć, w ostatnim odcinku pokonaliśmy Blood Mary, zabiliśmy, właściwie pozwoliliśmy umrzeć Georgiemu. Poniekąd przyczyniliśmy się do śmierci prostytutki, przez którą wszystkie inne nosiły te wstążki. Oraz złapaliśmy Rootmana i przyprowadziliśmy go do Śnieżki na proces. Mogliśmy go zabić. Jestem ciekaw, czy jakby to się właśnie potoczyło, żeśmy go zabili. Myślę, że niezbyt fajnie. Tak czy siak proces został przerwany, bo przybiega Nerissa i coś chce nam powiedzieć.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Chcę coś
Why don't
dodać.
you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to. I need to say something.
O Jezu, coś czuję, że ona powie coś
Kind of in
niefajnego.
the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
O,
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
już nie działa zaklęcie,
How
co?
are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Vivian nie żyje.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the pudding and pie.
Ta.
I'm
Powiedzieliśmy
sorry,
prawdę.
I don't think I know
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say,
Don't worry, he's gonna pay for it.
he made Georgie do it. It was always him.
Wygraliśmy
Georgie
tą.
would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
Saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one
Przedrałeś,
shit to the
śmieciu.
next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Nie masz już
You're
prawa do
done
tego.
talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done then.
Do
Now,
studni,
for your
śmieciu.
sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can
Właśnie.
help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't get
bloodshed
it. So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not? What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
Niech Śnieżka zdecyduje.
Snow
Wszyscy
should
są
decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the
na nią
deputy
napaleni.
mayor.
But
so-
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
O jes.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff.
Stop. Stop, to jest tak ciężka decyzja, że niesamowite. Mamy 3 opcje. Możemy albo, nie wiem, pozbawić go głowy, albo go wrzucić z powrotem do studni, żeby wrócił jakby do świata bajkowego, albo go zamknąć na wieki. Tylko, Zamknąłbym go na wieki bez problemu, bo to jest zajebiście wredna kara. On będzie tam siedział i właściwie nic nie będzie mógł zrobić ze sobą. Tylko co jeżeli ta wiedźma go po prostu uratuje? My zrobiliśmy jej źle, spaliliśmy jej drzewo. Ona może być niby po naszej stronie, ale nas oszukać. Ja myślę, że trzeba go wrzucić do studni. Kurwa, to jest tak ciężka decyzja. Większość chce, żeby go zabić. Bluebeard, ten koleś po prawej od Trutmana, na pewno Nerissa, możliwe, że bestia. Jedyna, która nie chce go zabić, tak mi się wydaje, jest właśnie ta wiedźma oraz może Śnieżka. Wiecie co? Chyba go zabiję.
Do what you think is right.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way!
No nie. No nie. No nie mów, że jakiś starzec się przytrzyma. Oho, ale teraz to przesrałeś.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Zasłużyłeś na to śmiecie.
Oh my god!
Teraz nie wróci.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Niestety. Trzeba czasami zachodować jaja. Nie mówcie, że to jest koniec. Nie, to nie jest koniec. Wiem, że gwałtownie, ale nie było innego tego. Stamtąd mógł uciec, stamtąd mógł się uwolnić. To jest pewna sprawa. On teraz na pewno nie wróci. Myślę, że powinien mi za to dziękować. I dalej się mnie bać. To jest opinia, która
Hey,
powinna
Sheriff.
być po prostu.
Are you gonna come see the truck off?
O!
We're leaving for the
On to
farm
sprząta,
with you.
naprawdę.
Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
To był spoko typer. Nie pamiętam, jak się nazywał.
This fucking line.
O, Jack, bodajże, on się nazywał.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Możemy pogadać?
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Dać frędzą trochę. No, Bluebeard.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
To koniec? Naprawdę?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Poszedł po piwo. A dla mura nie ma. To jest taka fajna metafora tego, że walczymy z prawem, a to właściwie jeden z przestępstw dzieje się pod naszym, że tak powiem, nosem. No. Chyba jakaś końcowa ta. Ciekawe co z trainem się stało. Czy on wyjechał tam, gdzie miał wyjechać? Chyba do Paryża, czy tam gdzie? Ach, żaba jedzie na farmę.
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Oj,
Nice
żaba.
fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this.
I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
O,
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah.
nie ma sprawy, młody.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little,
Spodoba
they have
się.
these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm?
Czyli będzie drugi
I've
sezon.
heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
Ale ty jesteś żabą, a nie
God, I
człowiekiem.
hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mondays seeing you. It'll be nice.
Trochę smutno, że ich odesłaliśmy, ale...
It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Oj, żaba, nie dramatyzuj.
Saying goodbye?
Marisa? W końcu wolna. Chyba zaczęła normalne życie, tak patrzę po ubiorze.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Powinna
You
się
need to let
odpuścić.
that go. How are you gonna move on if
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
O Jezu,
It's
czy raz
about what
powie?
happened to Faith and Lily. I'm
Okłamała?
not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in
Co
that
zrobiłaś?
place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him
O Jezu.
everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Pocieszmy ją, to i tak już nic nie zmieni.
Yeah.
Sprzedała
Georgie promised he'd smooth
Faith
things
i
over with the crooked man.
tą drugą,
But
Lily.
then, oh God. I don't know what happened.
Nie
But that
zdążyliśmy
night
chyba.
at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you
I
said...
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What
Okłamała.
does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess What's done is done.
Stało się.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
To był kawałki sukienki.
I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
A od niej się zaczęło, niesamowite.
Pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen, not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true.
Tak pożalmy się jej trochę.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
Popełniłem
But
parę
you've
błędów.
also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
No, parę osób więcej by żyło, parę by mogło umrzeć.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
To samo co Faith powiedziała. Dokładnie to samo co nam szepnęła w pierwszym epizodzie na samym początku.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Chwila.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Będą się to przeanalizować, bo nie do końca rozumiem co się stało. Wybory gracza są już zaktualizowane, czy jeszcze nie? Jeszcze nie ma, naprawdę. No to czy widzieliście, jakie były moje wybory? Niestety innych wyborów nie możemy zacząć. Nie wiem, chyba wróćmy do menu. O, co to jest? Aha, kto zginął? Kto przeżył? Nie wiem, kto z nich mógł jeszcze zginąć, a kto przeżyć. Nie wiem, co oznaczają na przykład takie kreski. No tak czy siak... Ciekawe, czy wszystkie postacie, które tutaj są, mogły zostać jakby, nie wiem, zabite? Wątpię. Wątpię, że na przykład Śnieżka mogła zginąć, czy też Bluebeard. Tak czy siak, no cóż wam mogę powiedzieć. Gra miała mocne zakończenie. Będą się przeanalizować tą sytuację z Nerissą. Okazało się, że to wszystko kręciło się wokół niej. Od niej się zaczęło, na niej się skończyło, przez nią się rozwinęło w ten, a nie inny sposób. Ale o co chodziło z tym powiązaniem? Jeżeli wiecie, to napiszcie mi w komentarzu. Bo ciężko mi było wyłapać, ale one mówiły to samo. Dokładnie to samo. Co prawda Faith to powiedziała w jednej rozmowie, a Nerissa przez całą grę to nam mówiła. To w tej rozmowie, to w tamtej, ale wszystko się złożyło. Ciekawie, tak czy siak, znacie moje wybory, jeżeli wam się podobało, nie zapomnijcie o łapce w górę, no i cóż. Widzimy się prawdopodobnie z Wilkiem w następnym sezonie. A teraz wow. Wow, ale fajne były te. Już się wystraszyłem. Tak czy siak, dzięki za uwagę, dzięki za bycie ze mną w tej serii, no i cóż, widzimy się w innych seriach, no i w kolejnych odcinkach Wolfa, jeżeli jeszcze jakieś wyjdą, pewnie za jakiś czas. Tak więc trzymajcie się, dzięki i pa pa!